Right then, so we've got a job for today, and that is to replace the bellows in this. So when we had the boat surveyed, this was flagged as an issue, and obviously it is a bit of an issue because we've got a hole in it. So therefore that manual Bilge pump won't work. So been on to SBV, which is a Bavaria spares and boating site, but it seems to carry a lot of Bavaria spares. Bought a new bellow for it. I'm going to try and undo that and see if we can fix it. So that's one issue. Issue number 2 is over here. Our tachometer doesn't work. Now it seems quite common that the little LCD display doesn't work from a quick Google, but it also on our boat seems that the tach is broken. So I have actually had this panel off and had a look inside, but I tested it wrong. So I'll get that out again and I'll run through what appears to be the proper test for that. So that's another little job to try and fix. So we'll see how we get on with this thing and we'll go from there. Okay. Right, okay, so basically what you didn't see there was me using completely the wrong tools to get these pins out. So I've just knocked with a screwdriver and a set of pipe grips, I've knocked that pin that way to get the handle out, and this long pin was in the bottom, which then means that this handle can come off. So that's out. It looks like then you have to get this back casing to here somehow, I guess with a twist, sorry, I guess with a twist, and then that'll come off. These are like 2 little clips, and then there's various bits in there, but I mean that all looks okay. There's nothing wrong with that. And that's intact that side too. So I now try and twist this, then I think that just comes off the front. Okay, so after about 10 minutes and a couple of rags and me swearing at it, hot water. So I poured hot water all around here, twisted it, and finally it's come apart. So I've taken all the bits and bobs out, and now I'm going to remove this part here and hopefully put the new one in and reassemble, and it shouldn't be too bad. So we'll just pop these guys there. So this part was, I think, €25 delivered, so it was much cheaper than replacing the pump. And the pump, when we had a quick look, didn't seem broken apart from this seal, this diaphragm. So that seemed like the logical thing to do rather than replace everything. I'm going to just give everything a bit of a clean up, and then I'm just going to put it all back together. But already we've got a brand new pump, and we're back. Right, so this has to be level with this. So that was mistake number 1, so that meant taking it apart again. So when you're putting this in, make sure this is level with these at the back, and then when you twist, when you put that twist on to get it all nice and secure, it'll all line up. So you need to do that, and also you probably want to put a little bit of lubricant or something around this bit here because it's an absolute pain to put back together. And there we go, it's all screwed back in and it's tested, and the outlet on this boat is just at the back here, so I can feel as I pump that out that that's trying to blow air that way. So that's a good sign. It definitely means that it's drawing air from, or water really, from inside the boat out. So the next step really is just to do a full test and probably stick the other end in a bucket. So we'll give that a try and just make sure, because that is our last resort, I suppose, for bailing the boat, apart from a bucket. So yeah, one job done.